Test, test, test. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me know how we sounding. I don't know why is all that feedback. Let me see if I can fix the mic. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, let's see if this sounds a little bit better. So there's a few setups we're looking at right now. NAS barely retested the level I was looking at. So we're going to just be looking for the next best setup. Again, like we talked about during the Sunday chart analysis, we're going to be looking for sales going for NAS100 and GU and gold, and they're going to be looking for buys for GJ, right? You're going to be picking up where we left off last week. Last week, we didn't take a trade on Friday, simply because I didn't like what the markets were looking like. We had a lot of news, and then after the news, price was just kind of ranging and playing ring around the rosy. If the audio sounds scratchy or bad, y'all let me know, and I'll try to fix it. But it's literally been raining for like the past 2 weeks, so it's been kind of fucking up the signal. Got a new video lined up for y'all today. Make sure to be on the lookout for that. Have y'all's noties on. Make sure to like the live, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We just hit 4,200 subscribers. Let's get to 4,300. So what we're looking for on GJs, we're looking to see if we can maintain 205.30 as support. If so, we're going to be looking for buys going to 205.75. We can see right here, we broke this level like an hour and a half ago. So now we're just looking to see if we can maintain this level of support right here. We see it rejecting, so we're going to let it do its thing. Saying that GU did a nice retest about an hour ago. So GU came up to 3,100 as resistance. We're going to be looking for sales. So we're going to look for price to retest. We can break below a hold 30.80 as resistance. We can look for sales going to 30.60. And then we're going to be looking for sales on gold. Gold did a nice drop last night. So we're going to be looking for either price to retest 40.76 and hold as resistance, or we can break back down below 40.56 and hold as resistance. We could look for sales going down to 40.36. So we got a few setups we're looking at right now. We're just waiting for our confirmations. Our confirmations. Like always, you guys got any questions, drop in the chat. We're looking at any charts, drop in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. Yeah, so GJ is rejected, so we're just gonna leave GJ alone. I don't want to see it come back down here, but if it does retest that level, we could look for buys there. But I'd much rather see it push back above this level right here. We'll see what happens though. What's going on, Fitman? I see you up in here. What's going on, my boy? All right, so we're looking to see if we can maintain 3,100 as resistance, and then we're looking to see if we can maintain 205.30 as support right here. New 5-minute just popped up. And then we got NAS pushing as well. Liking this right here.
We're always a step ahead.
We have not entered this trade yet, y'all. This is just a trade idea. Make sure you hit that first link in the description to order free signal, free Telegram. Waiting for this next 15 to pop up. So we got GU and GJ right on our levels. We're waiting to see if we can maintain these levels as support or resistance. And they're also keeping an eye on GU. I mean, not GU, NAS100 and gold. But we got our alerts, so we're not going to be missing anything on those two. This is a good reaction right here. We got a new 15 about to pop up in a minute. Meanwhile, GU fucking rejected. NAS rejected as well. So we're looking for a possible GJ buy. Yeah, G just started to take off. I don't want to go a little bit too far, though. I want to wait for this candlestick to close. Again, we're going to need some volume to break through these next levels, like we talked about in the Sunday chart analysis. If you did not watch that yet, make sure to check that out after the live stream is over. So yeah, so we're not gonna mess with GU unless it breaks back down below this level. So we're just gonna set our alerts here and here. But I like GJ right here. So I'll take this G setup. Again, if we can maintain 205 30 at support, we're going to look for buys going to 205.75. Yeah, gold might try to retest this level here. So we're going to leave these other charts alone. Again, it is Monday. There's no rush to take these setups, especially when it comes to gold and NAS, because they're going to need a little bit longer to wake up. Sometimes we'll see moves during Tokyo session, especially gold. Gold recently has been doing nice moves during Tokyo session, last night included. But most Mondays and Tuesdays are pretty slow up until New York session. We do got some news popping up tomorrow as well. And again, we do have Thanksgiving on Thursday. So the markets are going to be a little bit iffy. I'm going to look to see if G can break down below here. Right.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO. Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight in the orbit of Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Let's see how G reacts here.
3, 2, 1, 0, 0. Discovery, go and throttle up. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
That's at the zone. So let's see how price reacts to NAS right here. Not my face. Oh yeah, trading view, by the way, I think for like, let me turn this down a little bit. For like the next, and this thing, I ain't sponsored by them. I know people be asking my trading. I think for like the next 4 days or so, we have like an 80% off sale going on right now. So if I have not got trading view yet, I can get it for even cheaper than I got it. I don't know the sale. I think the sale's still going on. It said Black Friday. Black Friday is not until Friday, so pretty sure the sale's going on until Friday's over. Yeah, they got an 80% off deal going on right now. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I see y'all hopping up in here. Make sure like the live, hop up in here. I told you the game plan. If you're in the signal room, you already know what time it is. But again, I'm only showing y'all. Like, I'm never going to tell y'all to jump into a trade. Right? That's not what we do. Right? I'm telling y'all what I'm looking for. And then I also notify the events pursuing when I take a setup. But you just gotta, unless this is your first time in here, pay attention to what I'm talking about, right? I'm telling y'all literally the best prices to look for entries on and the confirmations to look for. TP1 just got hit. Let's see, we're gonna break past this point right here. Got a new video dropping for y'all later on today. Make sure you have y'all's notice on and be on the lookout for that. Also, make sure to catch from the videos last week. All playlists are up to date. So we're looking to see if NAS can hold this level. Because again, just like with GU, if it does not hold this level, I'm not going to look for anything unless it breaks back down below or if it breaks above the lows we talked about in the Sunday chart analysis. Just like last week, y'all, like I always say, the Sunday chart analysis goes over what we not only see price doing Sunday night going into Monday, but what we see price doing throughout the entire week. If you watch last week's Sunday chart analysis, I projected and predicted NAS sells, G sells, gold sells, and GJ buys. And if you look at how last week played out, majority of the charts when that's projected, right? Gold obviously ranged a little bit, but still went for nice sales setups. And you look at GJ flew all week besides Friday. Friday was the only week it really retraced. We just hit TP1 on GJ. We are in slight profit. We just need a little bit more volume of work. NAS is holding this level as resistance, which I do like. Again, it's going to need to hold this low as resistance. Yeah, I like this rejection right here. New 5 minute about to pop up in a little bit. Again, we do not hold this low as resistance. I'm not looking for sales. Only looking for sales down here. Got a nice drop. Let's see if we can break past this point right here. Still paying attention to gold and GU. These are still valid for sales, but again, it's Monday. And if y'all be watching the London session live, sometimes not all the charts go as projected, strictly London session. Sometimes they play out going into New York session. Looks like gold's trying to push down. New 5 minute just popped up. So we hit TP1 on GJ and we're back at our entry point. Overall bullish, but again, it took a whole gap to even get to this point, and then we consolidated for like a month and some change after we hit that higher high. We just retapped that level and turned it into support on Friday. So we're just waiting for volume to pick up right now. NAS broke that level, so we're simply going to leave it alone until it pushes back down. All right, new 15 just popped up. GJ pushing back up. GU just broke below as well. Looks like NAS about to try to push below. So we got some action right now. What's going on, Paul? I see you up in here. So again, the game plan is we're only going to look for sales of NAS. I mean, we're bearish, so if NAS does retest that level above us, we can look for sales. And that would kind of bring us into reversal territory. That's why I want to see price maintain 24,460 as resistance. But if we can't hold that level as resistance, we're going to be looking for sales going to 24,390. In gold, we're either looking for price to retest 40.76 and hold that as resistance, or if we could break back down below 40.56 and hold that as resistance, we can look for sales going to 40.38. And then GU just broke back down below this level, so we can close and maintain 3,100 as resistance. We can look for sales going to 30.80. And then we're in this GJ position. We hit TP1. We're currently chilling at our entry point. But if we can maintain 205.30 as support, we're looking for buys going to 205.75. So that's what's going on right now. But again, we're just simply waiting for volume. If y'all got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Let's see how NAS reacts here. That's a push. So I'm going to bring the alert back down. NAS and gold are currently chilling. Got a new 5-minute about to pop up. All right, Nash just broke this level, so we're going to see if we can close and maintain this level as resistance. Gold slowly making its way down. G rejected this level. Again, that's why you want to wait for the break and retest instead of just breakout trading. Now we'd be drawing a potential risk or stop loss of getting hit. GJ trying to pick back up. Yeah, so we're going to see what Nasdaq gold does right here. Look at that wick though. Let's see if it pushes back down. So I think when Nas broke that level, let me see if it can close and hold. We're back at TP1 on GJ. Let's see if we can break past this next point. We got a new 5 minute about to pop up in a minute. Again, we're going to just leave NAS and gold alone until our alerts pop off. Man, it feels like it was literally just November, but it's the 24th, which is crazy. But before we do the recap of the month, just a quick recap how we're doing so far this month. Last week we went 6-2, gave us a 75% win rate. The week before that we went 6-1. And then the first week of November we went 8-0. So we lost about 4 trades this month so far, which is not bad. 4 or 5 trades, one or two, which is not bad. But as far as how we did last month in October, just like you see on your screen, if you scroll to November 3rd, click. Yeah, we go to November 3rd. You can see how we did October. We went 30 wins, 4 losses. It gives an 88% win rate. You click right here. It's going to take you to the beginning of the month where you see how we ended September 16-3, 84% win rate. All wins and losses are posted and documented. We've been going absolutely crazy this year, y'all. You can see how we did quarter 3, 89% win rate, 56-7. So we had 89% win rate quarter 3 and a 90% win rate quarter 2 and quarter 1. You go to where it says subscribers. I gotta post some more students receipts and shit, but you can see all the photos, screenshots of positions, screenshots of signals, as well as student results and testimonials. We literally been doing this since 2022, y'all. Again, I got a new video dropping for y'all later on today. Make sure I have y'all's notice on to be on the lookout for that. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all see that scrolling at the bottom of y'all screens. Instagram playmaker_way, TikTok _playmakerway_. Post daily on both pages. So we got a new 15 about to pop up. GU did break back down below this level. So again, if GU can hold and maintain 3100 as resistance, we can look for sales going to 3080. And then we're at TP1 of GJ. You can see it's kind of just chilling right here, but it is still maintaining 205.25 as support, which is a good sign. So we're going to see what this next 15 looks like. Y'all got any questions, drop in the chat. We'll look at each chart, drop in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently wait.
We're calling on all late night coders, early morning gamers.
New 15 just popped up. NAS still teasing us. GU is holding this level, so we're going to see if we can hold this level as resistance. It closed below the level, I should say. My bad, y'all. So G is slowly pushing, GJ slowly pushing as well. But again, the indices are probably gonna be chilling up until New York session, so we're not gonna really trip about those. If y'all are in G or GJ, y'all should be in profit right now. Really gonna be interested to see what this next hour looks like. Again, y'all, there is no news today, so we're simply just waiting for our confirmations of volume.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Liftoff of mission 41D. The first flight of the Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
GJ slowly pushing. The NAS and gold doing what NAS and gold do. We barely missed TP2. Come on, don't tease us, GJ. Go ahead and give it to us. These damn ads. I know I keep on saying I'm gonna get a new playlist. I'm gonna find one. Oh, y'all got any recommendations? Let me know as well. Y'all can send them to me on Instagram or TikTok. Copyright free music. This one used to. I mean, if y'all been watching, y'all know this is the one I use like every fucking day for like the past year. But now all of a sudden, they just been adding ads on ads on ads. But we just hit TP2 on this motherfucker, so I want to go ahead and let the members know. Again, if you want to know the entry SLTPs and notify when our levels get hit, you already know what to do. Click those links in the description. Join the advanced play signal room. Let me let the folks know we just hit TP2. New 5 minutes about to pop up. And then let's do a quick update on GU really quick. So GU is still chilling right there. And this is what golden NAS are looking like. It's a nice little push right here. All right, nobody should close this trade red, y'all. All right, new hour just popped up, y'all. So before I say this, let me double check my calendar. All right. So tomorrow will be a little bit of a longer live stream, y'all. We'll be streaming from 3 to 5. Okay. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Not today, though, because I got a few things to do. But tomorrow we'll be streaming from 3 to 5. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. But again, y'all, took a little bit, but we're in profit on GJ now. GU's pushing as well. So anyone that took GJ or GU, y'all should be in profit. Do not let these winners turn to losers. But the game plan for gold and NAS is still the same. So again, make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal free Telegram. Make sure to watch this week's Sunday chart analysis. All right, y'all. And again, like always, you're interested in how to identify these levels, my signal servers and mentorship programs. Y'all know what to do. Click those links in the description. I don't know why that's over there. There we go. Make sure to click those links in the description, y'all. I got a new video dropping for y'all during New York session. Make sure you have your notice. Want to be on the lookout for that. Shout out to everybody in the live shop. Everybody's been live since the beginning. Shout out to everybody's been live since y'all joined. We will be live later on TikTok as well. So again, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Don't just follow me on TikTok and subscribe to YouTube simply for the live streams, because again, I post every single day, and I promise you I'm not live right now or posting videos throughout the week just for kicks and giggles. Every video I post is going to help y'all out. All right, y'all. If you want to contact me directly, you already know what to do. You can DM me on Instagram, Telegram, or TikTok. I respond to all messages. But yeah, we'll be back at the same time tomorrow, London session 3 a.m. EST. Peace. We out.